There's a TED Talk from about a decade ago where a guy put forth a new theory about addiction recovery. He was basically saying that community and connection is the solution to the problem. That they had done an experiment with lab rats where they had a cocaine drip in their cage, and when the rats were all together, when there was more rats in the cage, they wouldn't go to the cocaine drip as much as when they were alone. You know, and you can see this in 12-step and support groups where when people are together, bonded, supporting each other, they have an easier time coming off of their drugs. But from a perspective that takes emotional repression into account, this is actually addiction hopping. We're hopping from drugs to people. And the reality of the situation is that when we're in emotional repression, everything is a drug. Anything and everything that we turn to in order to stay safe from our buried, repressed childhood emotions can become what we call a landing. A landing could be a relationship. A landing could be a community. A landing could be a belief, a worldview, an identity. These landings become our new drug. Marx called religion the opiate of the masses, but we're broadening that to include all beliefs and all landings. No matter what the content is, they all serve to keep us from accessing, feeling, and expressing buried childhood emotions, which is the root of suffering. So instead of addiction hopping from landing to landing for the rest of our lives, why not just go to the root and resolve the emotional repression that drives our suffering? If you'd like to, learn how at repressiontest.com.